All right. Gonna do, I guess, the Rod of Ages Lillia build. I don't really like this build. I'm gonna be completely real with you. It's not my preferred build, but it's also really strong right now because Lillia in general is really strong right now. She's one of the most slept on junglers in the game for how good she is. But yeah. I can be the next dumbs in simp for Lillia. No, I'm good. I already got things I simp for. I don't need to simp for a video game character, you know? I'm good. Except for Chamber, you know? It's all about that chain bussy.
I'll just look around for threats. That times the charm. Dreams, have you come out to play?
First blood.
Dream, I'll tell you a secret. Never mind. Someone might hear.
You'd like to see a Coven skin Lillia? I mean, maybe one day it'd be kind of cool. I still want a Reaper Lillia, like Reaper Hecarim and Reaper Soraka. That's what I want.
Daydreams, night dreams, morning dreams, dusk dreams.
What's going on mid? Inting Scion doing Inting Scion things. Lux getting free gold. Scion gonna be a nuisance and buy a fucking Hull Breaker later and just perma push and make the game really AIDS for everybody else involved because Hull Breaker's a broken item and shouldn't be in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Oh, Ann, how you doing?
When I'm quiet, I hear.
Could have been a better clear, especially like considering that I could smite it though, but I'm not going to. But without a leash, it's not the worst clear ever either. But definitely could have been much better clear, but it's fine.
Every time I hold my branch, I see the tree with my fingers.
Oh, they're so juicy looking down there.
Has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
There we go.
Dreams live on, even after the dreamer. Better a sleepy head than a sleepy heart.
Always forward.
Alrighty, let's take it. Nice.
I want to meet a human. From over here. Can they see me? Don't let them see me. I'm not ready.
You just came back from your driving exam. Nice. Hopefully that went well for you.
How can I tiptoe? But I don't have clothes. Oh,
Here's the thing about Taric jungle, if you haven't played against it, it's very rare to play against, but a good Taric's really pain because he can auto you so much and perma-stun you essentially and perma-heal because of the way his autos reduce his heal, that it's actually really annoying as like a melee champ to play against him. Just got your driver's license? Nice, nice. You know, the ironic part is I live in the country like that everybody wants to drive in and that you get that public transportation shit in, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I fucking hate driving. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't like driving. Except for motorcycles. Because I'm a fucking weirdo and have a death wish. But that's beside the point. But I really, really just don't like cars.
every flower blooms to be seen. I knew you would cycle.
You two hate driving. You live in one of the least walkable cities, dude. I feel you. I live in a fucking desert where it gets to 120 in fucking the summer, but I still hate driving and would still prefer to walk and like or just take a bike somewhere. I just don't like driving though. Like I don't enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I also get distracted really easily. So with my like brain, I feel like I'm gonna get distracted while driving and do some stupid shit. But I just really don't like driving, man. We're gonna try, yeah.
Let me show you something.
Lux, you did not just miss your snare on a person sitting still. Please tell me that did not just happen.
A curvy mind twists towards possibilities.
I mean, we might as well go for the dive, but at the same time, I really don't think we should. That's fine. That's not gonna really matter. Okay, he got hit by that. You gonna burn? Ooh, oh, okay, he does burn.
Dreams so the humans can chase them.
No, Thresh. Okay, it's an execute, actually, it's worth. I don't have mana. If I fight, I have to fight up here so I can get mana regen for my item.
What's wrong, Dream? Are you ready to bloom? You have to close your eyes to open them.
I'm gonna go full clear really quick.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, mana in the river. The river and the jungle, if you're a jungler, you get mana regen. Your jungle item gives you mana regen anywhere that's not annoying, essentially, or in a base. Like, see, right now I have 5.5 mana regen, and well, obviously the more it goes, but when I walk in the lane, notice how it instantly goes down, but when I walk in the jungle, it instantly goes back to 5. Yeah, jungle item gives you mana regen while you're in the jungle. That's why junglers pretty much never run out of mana, is because you get higher mana regen for just existing as a jungler. I'm leaving them to fight in mid because I'm fairly confident they... Oh, they did not have this without me. You can't wait till those roll gets nerfed. You do realize that the nerfs aren't going to change anything the way people think I'm just going to be real with you, okay? All it's going to do is make it so you're going to get more autofill junglers. You're going to continue to bitch about jungle because a good jungler versus a bad jungler is still going to determine the game. And at the end of the day, jungle's still going to influence the game. All that's going to happen is one of two things. A, spam ganking junglers come back to being meta and they don't farm ever. Or B, the perma-farming meta comes back and junglers don't gank, and then people are going to get pissed off that whichever carry jungler is more ahead at the end of the day is going to be the winner. At the end of the day, you're not going to get what you're trying to get here, and it's never going to change. People are going to hate jungle no matter what. I'm going to be honest here with you. Jungle, yes, it's strong, and yes, people hate the fact that jungle can influence the game as much as it is, but in solo queue, jungle is always going to be the same. You're going to always bitch about it, because no matter what, you're going to either get the jungler that ganks or the jungler that power farms and 1v9s the game, and that's just going to happen. It's just like when you get the support like this that's popping off and roaming, or you get the support like that brand who, well, is doing nothing useful for his team and dying. At the end of the day, people are going to hate it no matter what. It's not going to change anything in terms of just making the role feel worse for the actual jungle players, and then the teams are going to bitch because, well, nobody wants to play jungle, and my autofill jungler got shit on by the jungle main, and I couldn't play the game. Well, sucks to suck. Learn to play jungle yourself, then. Or learn to use a ward and stop fucking letting the enemy jungler level 3 gank you and win the game at level 3 every game because it's way too fucking obvious they're going to do it. I can't reach her. Like, especially if you're not a actual high elo player, the jungle nerfs aren't going to do anything other than make it so whichever team has the actual good jungler is going to win. The team with the autofill jungler is going to feel like immediate shit. On top of the funny part of saying I can't wait for the role to get nerfed because they get mana regen, you realize jungle's always gotten mana regen from the jungle item even before jungle was quote-unquote considered the most OP role in the game. You realize that's been a thing for quite literal, like, since, like, fucking at least season 4? Rip. Tarek is Tarek, that's sad. I got outskilled. Sorry, though. Having to explain it every stream because people don't think about the game objectively. Here's what people do. They see nerf and they're like instantly like, well, that will fix everything. And it's like, that's not going to fix everything. Making it take slightly longer for junglers to take camps isn't going to fix everything. Making it so junglers heal less from taking camps isn't going to fix everything. What that's going to do is make it so the junglers who have the healthier clears or have built-in healing, such as Lillia and stuff, and who can clear really fast, are going to end up either being really good, or it's just going to make the champions like J4 and Lee Sin and Xin, who can all gank at level 2 and 3 and don't need to actually power farm and can just get ahead by shitting on you as the laners instead. It's just going to make you those stronger, and then people are going to still proceed to whine and be like, oh my god, it's so unfair that the jungler the jungler came in my lane at level 2 because I didn't want to ward such an OP role. And it's like, well, you could have warded. No, why would I do that? It's just going to happen every time. It's all that's going to happen. And then it's going to, again, it's going to go back to jungle feeling like ass and ADC being the best role in the game. And then everybody's going to play around ADC. And then all the mid laners and top laners are going to be like, I hate that we have to just be extra supports to play around the ADC. And that's going to repeat. And it's, dude, this has been happening for literally 13 years now. Like, people haven't realized that this has literally happened for 13 years now. But it's going to happen again. People are going to be like, wow, Riot's so shit at balancing. They're the worst ever. Oh my god, freak ADC, bias ADC main, which to be fair he is. But like, it's just the same thing's going to happen. We've been through this entire situation for literally 13 like seasons. Why would I track? Exactly. It's the ironic part is the people will be like, why should I have to track the enemy jungler? But then if you ask them to missing ping their laner when they're roaming, they'll be like, oh, well, he backed. It's like, so you want your jungler to babysit and tell you exactly where the enemy jungler is, which they should be tracking and should be doing that, yes. But you also don't want to just put out any information when your laner roams, but you get mad that the jungler is not tracking everything for you. Like, huh? The jungler has to pay attention to 3 lanes plus objectives. You have to pay attention to your lane plus whoever's roaming towards you and your minions. So yes, at the end of the day, everybody needs to pay attention to shit. And everybody should be trying to work together and help each other. Like, quite literally, everyone. But people won't look at League objectively. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the balance of League's ass, and I will be the first to admit you, jungle's OP as fuck, yes. But the way they're gonna nerf it isn't gonna fix the role. At all. It's not. Like, well, look at the way they're nerfing Smite already, for example, next patch. So they're taking the slow resistant tenacity off of Green Smite, which, literally every lane plus jungler is literally saying there's too much CC in the game, so why the fuck are we taking more tenacity out of the game in the first place? Which makes 0 sense in the first place. But they're nerfing tenacity and taking that away for whatever fucking reason. Which is the only real appealing part to Green Smite, because the shield is fucking tiny and nobody actually cares about the shield. It's just mainly it helps you survive. Red Smite, like 2 junglers in the game take. And Blue Smite is like almost objectively always the best. And they're just slightly nerfing Blue Smite by making it give you less percentage movement speed. It's still like 30% movement speed. So if you're taking one of the key features off of Blue Smite, or off of Green Smite, and nobody builds Red Smite, all it's going to be is everybody just zooming around the fucking map with Blue Smite because nobody's going to want to build the other 2 Smites. That's all it's going to be. Why the fuck do I want Green Smite if I don't get any tenacity or anything from it? What's it gonna do? Oh, 150 health shield is definitely gonna help me survive the 3,000 damage, like, fucking Zed combo, yup. Like, why the fuck would I want anything other than Blue Smite at that point? Like, jungle needs nerfs, but not the way they're nerfing it.
An enemy has been slain.
The only positive jungle change next patch that actually does something to actually help the game a decent bit, in my opinion, is the fact that they're making you get less gold for holding lanes, or less XP for holding lanes, but they're also making it harder for laners to steal jungle camps, so junglers can actually farm their own camps, but at the same time, they don't get rewarded for just taxing lanes as much. That's like the only positive, in my opinion.
Wake up. Wake up. Oh, no, it's nightmare.
And they're also nerfing keystones. I mean, I think that's a good thing. I think there's way too much damage in runes as it stands, but I don't think keystones are the biggest issue. Like, an example of what I think is the biggest issue is, so it's 18 minutes in the game right now. Yes, I know I have 15 KP. I'm aware. I have healed 1,000 health from my minor rune and gained an extra 300 gold from my minor rune. That, in my opinion, is part of the issue.
Early mind twists towards possibilities.
I have gotten 1,000 healing and I've gotten a full kill worth of gold from my triumph alone. That, in my opinion, is part of the issue. Is the minor runes are giving way too much gold and damage and stuff for free. You have things like First Strike that are giving you like 9% extra damage on top of giving you just a shit ton of free gold. Things like Treasure Hunter, which are giving you like over a kill's worth of gold for free. Triumph giving you free gold for whatever reason. You have things like Cut Down, where if you play against any tanky champion, you do like 3,000 extra damage per game with it, because fucking why not? Like, it's ridiculous how much free stats you get from runes right now. And I don't think nerfing the keystones to like mitigate snowballing is gonna fix that. Because, like, there's nothing a tank can do if I take cut down in terms of, like, making my cut down not feel as good. Like, and what I mean by that is, like, so the tank is building their normal tank items that give them HP and make them tankier. And because I decide to play Kindred and build, you know, I go Triforce with, you know, Wits, whatever, Bork and stuff like that, I don't get that much HP. But I'm getting the current health damage on top of the fact that I'm also, like, I'm getting, like, an extra 15% damage against the tank simply because I chose to play a carry champion and take a rune. That's not even, like, my keystone. That's, like, part of the issue, in my opinion. Okay, I'm probably dead here. Yep. Wow, the auto got off. Damn. Too much CC there. 6 seconds for the CC. Holy fuck. Just pick Lillia. Lillia's incredibly strong. She's one of the strongest junglers in the game currently after all the nerfs and stuff. If you want a good champion to play, just pick Lillia. Lillia's incredibly good right now and she's really slept on. As much as I don't like the Rod of Ages build, take Rod of Ages and Demonic and then just like Rylai's and tankiness, and yeah.
Now I just have to wait for my confidence to regrow. Every human has a little sparkle. Time to outtrot my awkwardness.
Donkey murder deer, yup.
Lillia. Deity of the world, Becca's desires to be real. Hold my branch with me, dreamer. What's wrong, dream? Are you ready to bloom?
Cho'Gath 2 fed, no one can kill him. You, you're Fiora. Your literal kid hard counters tanks like that.
Okay, don't trip again. Don't trip again. Whoa!
Just hit your vitals on him. Ah, League players.
Enemy has been slain.
What lies beneath the
An
surface?
enemy has been slain.
Lie down to see.
An ally has been slain.
It's real. Daydreams, night dreams, mid-morning dreams, dusk dreams. Nothing causes more than loneliness.
I should be able to live. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, a white dream. The light is so dim. Every time I hold my branch, I see the tree with my fingers.
And then blame. When did I blame the Fiora? What?
Dreams help more than gardens grow.
Am I being like gaslit by my fucking top laner over here? When did I? Am I being like fucking? Do I have short-term memory loss or something? Am I being toxic or like was I being toxic towards her for no reason or something?
I feel so much.
They're gonna do Baron. We can't contest it though. I don't have ult. If they don't do Baron, they're really dumb.
I'll face anything.
Or not ult. Sorry, I don't have flash and smite. I have smite now, but yeah, this should be. They should be on that. They're not on that. What the hell? Okay then. Never mind.
Dreams die when they're held too tight.
Hopefully my Kate's building LDR. I don't know if she is, but she needs one.
They never say what they really mean. Really mean.
We're not gonna be able to do that. I don't think. Maybe.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, they're sending like 3 or 4 for her, Fiora. Oh, never mind. They're sending only 1 now. They were going down there. I don't think anybody is going down there anymore. Yeah, no, Tarek's here now. I don't think we can do this though, because I don't think we have the DPS since we have Kate. Not exactly the biggest DPS threat. Lillia takes forever to do these. If we're gonna commit though, we need to commit. No, we're not committing.
I catch dreams so the humans can chase them.
No perma slow from Tarek for stuns and things. Ah, I can't move. Dude, let me move my fucking champ. Holy shit, it's ridiculous. The amount of CC.
It's like my roots are in the clouds. I'll just look around for this. Time's the charm.
I could kill Brand, that would be really huge. I really need to kill Brand though.
Summoner has
Oh,
disconnected.
Fiora's DC. I don't know if she's like actually rage quitting or what. I should not be here. This is too dangerous.
That's why I'm whispering.
If we could kill him, that's actually really big, but I don't think we can. I don't think Kid even notices me fighting over here. Okay, no, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I can't move my champ. Because Tarek can perma CC. 7 or 6.75 seconds worth of CC. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Tarek can just perma stun at this point because CDR is ridiculously OP nowadays. I choose... Because Rod of Ages is just genuinely broken nowadays. I could actually sell it though and go Leandries at this point because I've already got the benefits from it. So actually I probably will do that. Oh, Lux stole it. Nice. But Rod of Ages build is just incredibly good. The free level plus all the stats that it gives are just ridiculous.
Ill met.
How did they miss Baron with me being dead, Tarek being alive with Smite, and Cho'Gath being alive? How do you miss Baron? Like, that shouldn't be legal.
Or is it just me?
Happens to the best of us. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. That shouldn't be legal. Yours gonna die. Not much we can do to help her. Don't. Just leave her dead. Yeah, I mean, I guess she got one in return. Guess that's pretty good, actually. She should come over here, though, because I don't have Baron buff. Something, we don't do damage to Cho'Gath and we can't kill Cho'Gath and oh my god, Cho'Gath. Something, can't do it, can't win.
Your turret has been
Zion's not gonna end.
Your team
What?
has destroyed an
What are you guys panicking for? He's not even at our inhib yet, and you're saying Sion's gonna end. What are you guys? These dudes are weird. My team is weird. Me bullying bot laners again? How am I bullying anybody? I didn't even do anything. Other than apparently flaming my top laner without realizing that I was flaming my top laner at some point. No, I got eaten at the end. There we go. Oh, Marco, how you doing? Yeah, see, that's what I mean, though. It's like, people are so fucking weird, man. We're not gonna win that game or something, blah, blah, blah. We do no damage to Cho'Gath. I mean, my name Fiora, Baby Rage. Tank Slayer can't... Oh, I didn't change scene. Hang on. Tank Slayer can't do anything to tanks. Like, I don't know, man. People are weird to me. We win, though. Either way. Nice win. If I upload this for a reason, like, as per usual, like, comment, all that stuff helps. Sub to the channel. Join the Discord in the description. But yeah, works for me.